Goodensemble is a freelance professional orchestra based in central London and supported by Goodenough College, our principal patron. And it's all about bringing together a bunch of passionate and energetic young musicians together to consistently deliver really high quality music making in a really innovative and most importantly really relevant way to the Goodenough community and London.
A place like Goodenough carries an invitation to live in a values-based community, values of tolerance, of openness, of dynamic creativity. And the Good Ensemble represents all that is most important and indeed best within Goodenough College.
We've always been fortunate to have an incredible variety of talented musicians from all over the world, pianists, violinists, even a Jew's harp player, everything you can imagine. But we never really brought it together before that. It was always kind of individual recitals, which were nice. But when the Goodenough came around and when it started performing here, it was bringing people together from outside the college, from inside the college, bringing members who weren't involved in music and getting engaged in the musical and artistic community here. I think it's just been phenomenal.
The orchestra has really been on an incredible journey over the last 2 years. We started here in this very room with just 15 players and maybe 60 people in the audience playing a simple program, and we've grown concert to concert to now have to have our concerts in the Great Hall where we have between 180 and 200 people at every event, depending on the night and how many audience members we can fit in.
The large common room and Great Hall at Goodenough College are fantastic for classical music playing. Rehearsing and performing here, they're just right. The decoration and acoustic, everything is amazing.
To be able to play at the Goodenough College Great Hall makes you feel really special because you know that you're kind of part of the history, and the atmosphere is great in there, the crest on the ceiling and everything. Just being able to play and rehearse at home is awfully convenient because it's right downstairs and you can just pop down just 5 minutes before rehearsal and everything's set up and you just start playing.
We are from dozens and dozens, I think close to 100 different countries around the world, studying every conceivable discipline and every conceivable subject. And the quality that's coming out of them is just unbelievable. And I should also mention there are so many volunteers that contribute to the Good Ensemble that have no musical background at all, like myself, but I'm just as happy to contribute in whatever way I can because I know how much value it brings in terms of showcasing our diversity at the college, in terms of showcasing the talented of the membership of the college, and in terms of bringing people from outside the college, both performers and audience members, together in one place. It's what this place is all about.
I think we're incredibly lucky at Goodensemble that we have a very young, intellectual and professional audience base. And as an artistic director, I think it's a huge responsibility to make sure that these young listeners then become very informed and supportive patrons of the arts as they develop in their careers.